Esselamu Aleyküm ve Rahmetullahi ve Berekatuhu. Euzubillahimineşşeytanirracim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ve salatu ve selamu ala Resulina Muhammedin seyyidil evvelin ve ahirin. Meded ya Resulullah, meded ya Sadat Ashab-ı Resulullah, meded ya meşayihina destur ve inşallah fazla san şerefullah hakkani meded. Tarikatuna as-suhaba ve'l hayru fil cemiyye. Ala bi zikrillah tatmainnul kulub diyor Allah Azze ve Celle. Şimdi bu zaman ahir zaman olmuş. Kimse dünyanın hiçbir yerinde rahat değil. Rahat olmamasının sebebi hem ahir zamandır hem iman olmadığı için, inanç olmadığı için huzursuzdurlar, mutsuzdurlar, umutsuzdular. Bahusus imansız olanlar onların ne yapacağını şaşırırlar. Her bir şey olunca, bir haber gelince daha fazla paniklerler, daha fazla korkarlar. Çünkü onların dayanacak bir şeyleri yok. Dayanacak imanlı olan insanlarda en büyük dayanak onlardadır. Çünkü o imanları var. İman sağlam olduktan sonra Allah'a inanıyor, peygambere inanıyor. Onlara inanınca hiçbir problem kalmıyor. Geldiğimiz yer belli, gideceğimiz yer de belli. Onun için sıkıntı olsa da gene bu Allah'tan geliyor der insan. Onu geçirir. Rızkı olduktan sonra rızkını yiyecek insan. Rızkı bitti mi o vakit başka istediği kadar, dünya kadar parası bile olsa rızkı bitti mi bir lokma dahi koyamaz ağzına. İşte bu böyle bir durum var dünyada. Dünyanın çoğu zaten imansızdır. İman yok, inanç yok, hiçbir şey yok. Müslüman diyen insanlarda da çoğunda da iman bırakmamışlar. Müslümanız diyor. Müslüman tam da iman olması lazım. Müslüman olan iman olmadıktan sonra o da huzursuz olur, endişe eder. Ama imanı olan insan Allah'a tevekkül eder, çabalar, tevekkül edip de Peygamber Efendimiz ey kalbe tevekkül demiş. Tevekkül et ama gene sebebin arkasına koştur. O vakit Allah sana verir. Yok öteki türlü Allah'a tevekkül ettim, oturdum. O da olabilir. O da olabilir ama iman olması lazım kalbinde onun. Bir gün oturur, bekler. İkinci gün bekler. Bir hafta bekler. Bir ay bekler. Bir şey gelmez. Bu defa ne yapar? Başlar şikayet etmeye. Ben Allah'a tevekkül ettim. Allah bana bir şey göndermedi. İşte bu iman değil, tevekkül değil, inanç değil. Bu yanlış. Yok. Orada sen Allah'a tevekkül edip de ölsen bile sesini çıkaramayacaksın. O vakit hakiki tevekkül odur. Ama işte bu zamanda o şeyi yapacak insan yok. Bu zamanda tembellik var. Allah tevekkül ettim, Allah bana gönderecek. Allah ben iş yapmadan yiyeceğim. Gönderdiğini de beğenmez. Yani bu ahir zaman insanı çok acayip insan. Çünkü bütün eskiden insanlar cahildi, okuma yazma bilmezdi. Dünyadan haberleri yoktu. Şimdi daha kötü cahil oldular. Okuma yazma var. Her taraftan saçma sapan haberler geliyor. Ellerindeki bu telefonlardan da bir hayli haberler gelir, bir hayli malumat gelir. Ona göre şey yapar. Bu defa kendini şey olarak, yani imtihan yapan olarak görür. İmtihan olan değil de imtihan edecek olur. O da olmaz. İşte o inanç meselesi mühimdir. Onun için bütün millet geçim derdinden, hayatlarından, işlerinden, güçlerinden, çoluğundan, çocuğundan, ailesinden, herkesten şikayet eder. Hiçbirini Allah'tan gelip de bunlar Allah'tandır, bu hayatımız böyledir, Adem Aleyhisselam'dan beri böyle dünya hayatı bu vaziyette olduğunu unutur. Adem Aleyhisselam'dan da aynı şekilde. Geçen bir yerde gene yazıyor. Bir antika bir yani eski bir şehir bulmuşlar. Orada yazılarını okumuşlar. Orada da adam hayat pahalılığından şikayet ediyor, ailesinden şikayet ediyor. Demek yani bu hayattayken bu olacak. Allah'ın insanlara kanunudur. Allah'ın imtihanıdır herkese. Buna imanla Allah'a inanıp bu Allah'tan geldi deyince kolay olur. Onu ona dikkat etmek lazım. Allah'a inanmak lazım. Yani bu inanç meselesi çok mühimdir. İnanç olduktan sonra, iman olduktan sonra her şey kolaydır. Her şey rahattır. Her şey huzurlu olur insana. Allah iman versin hepimize. Allah'a inanalım, Peygamber'e inanalım. Çünkü iman dediğimiz gibi kalpte olur. Kalbin içinde olur. İslam'da lisanla herkes La ilahe illallah Muhammeden Resulullah diyen insan Müslüman olur. Ama iman başkadır. İmanı çok az insanda var. Allah hepimize versin inşallah. Now we are living in time of last days of world, because since thousands of years Allah settled our father Adam alayhi salam in this planet, and he grow all this from Adam and Eve, all human being. And we are now coming to end of this period. This period because Maulana was saying there is Allah, his one of attributes, Khallaq, meaning creator. And Allah Azza wa Jal, he is whole time create a new people, a new creature. And for Adam alayhi salam, said once Maulana was saying, there is 124,000 Adam alayhi salam like our father. And this is, he was the last one we are now living. But after us also, Allah still, his attribute going forever. Forever he will create and create and create. But there is period for each Adam alayhi salam. So our period nearly finished. And now we are going to the end of the time, and people, they are living in a difficult time comparing to others, because more pollution, more war, more no happiness, nothing. Everyone want more and more, and not looking for others. And the solution for this, to be believer. If you are believer, everything, it will be easy for you, because you are knowing this is coming from our Lord Allah Azza wa Jalla, and He is doing what He wants to do. But this is for human being too difficult to understand this, because the majority of a human being, especially in this time, they are non-believer, not believing in Creator, not believing in anything. Only they believe for they are coming like this, and they are going no another life, nothing. And what they can do here by themselves, by their technology or other thing, they can fix this planet, they can fix the life of a human being. But they are, because non-believer, everything they are doing, they are coming worse. They giving medicine for illness, some ill man or woman, maybe look like getting better, but after a little while become worse and worse, because they are side effect. And this is a plan also. Allah make everything in calculation, and everything by His knowledge. When these people interfere and they don't have any belief, becoming this what they done, quickly coming against them. For this non-believer, they are poor people. They have no any hope. They don't have any thing to depend on it. But believer, especially Muslim, Alhamdulillah, we have very strong Allah Azza wa Jalla. We depend on Allah Azza wa Jalla, because He is Creator, everything in His hand. And this for believer, because most of Muslim also, they are Muslim real, but believer different. Believe in the heart coming. Most of Muslim, they are not believer. Just in their tongue, in heart, they have no belief in their heart. If they believe, they can be happy, they can be satisfied. Believer, Allah Azza wa Jalla saying, you believe and depend on me, and you do what your work, your business, Allah help you. Because Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam saying, for somebody he lose his camel, he said, I just leave it there, and when I come back, he's not. Why you do this? He said, I am depend on Allah, I believe in Allah, and I leave this camel, and he ran away. Prophet ﷺ saying for him, "Aqal wa tawakkal," meaning tied it, and you after depend for Allah, because you are believe not so strong. for people, they are not working. They said maybe Allah send us and believe and depend on Allah Azza wa Jalla. No need for work. But Prophet ﷺ saying you work but also what if only you depend on Allah and not doing anything, if you have real belief, Allah will send you for this. But many people, they are doing this 1 day, 2 days, 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, maybe 2 months, and that not doing anything. After they will getting every day more worried, nothing, Allah not sending us anything, Allah not sending. After they are saying, what is this? I depend on Allah and He not saying me. This is not belief. Because this is, you test Allah, and this is from beginning, your intention, it's rubbish, not good. If you really depend on Allah, even you die, you will not complain anything for Allah. And Allah He will help you. This real believer. But if you are a false believer, you will be after running away, saying, asking from people, give me, and so it is believe to be a real believer. It's real, very precious thing. If you have it, you are happy in your life and you're satisfied, and everything okay. Nothing harm you, nothing make you worry, nothing because you know all this coming from Allah Azza wa Jalla, and He is creator and He has your provision, everything. So no, you are not worried. But if you are not believer, everything happening, oh, what happened this? What America done? What Trump done? What this Russian done? What Chinese done? What other exchange coming up, coming down, petrol going, coming, like this whole your life in worry and for nothing, because you are not responsible for this. If you worry or not worry, it will be what Allah want, because this is end of time, and it must be something like this. And it is also Allah create a human being not in paradise, in dunya, in this world, to make them, testing them. From Adam alayhi salam until now, all people, there was testing. Even before, sometimes see in some place, they said they find one ancient city, and they read there is something writing. There was one also writing in stone, complaining from expensive life, and there is difficulty for them, exactly like our time. So Allah Azza wa Jalla, for human being, it is test. If you are in paradise and having something, you will must be complain. But in dunya, it is from Allah, and we are going to Allah also. So be careful and be more believer. Every time your belief coming stronger, this dunya thing, it is nothing for you. But nowadays people, as Mawlana Sheikh saying, democracy, and people all the time, they was ignorant, they cannot not knowing reading and no media, nothing. So they not knowing anything. But now the most ignorant people, also they have media, they have something, paper, and they are reading, and after they try to object and to saying something against everything. Nothing, nobody tell them to be careful, to accept this as from Allah and to be easy for them. Because when you are knowing you are somebody testing you, you be careful. If you now you're getting angry, you're getting unhappy, but this is everything. We are in this dunya, this world, we have from difficulty. If you are a believer, Allah will reward you for what even the small pain, Allah will reward you in Akhirah. So Allah give us, we ask Him to more believe in our heart, and not only in tongue, because everybody saying La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he is Muslim, but believer very few. Allah make us from this believer, inshallah. Wa min Allah tawfiq. Al-Fatiha.